why are you all buying from breeders? Because you can't get a Sphinx cat from a shelter. No, like nobody would ever shelter a Sphinx cat. So you can't just you couldn't go to like a shelter and find a Sphinx cat. But Sphinx cats nonetheless exist. Yeah, you can't get a rescue. They're too expensive. Like you would never find them. Just then don't get a Sphinx. I don't think that we should let certain species of animals die just because they're too expensive to be kept. You're perpetuating their existence? Yeah, I am. Guys, some breeders can be ethical. You know that, right? Why do you want one, though? You'll have to ask my girlfriend, okay? They're in pain? No, you're thinking of dogs. You're thinking of a different type of thing. This is white nationalism. They're not in pain. They're fine. This species has skin problems. Yeah, if they're raised like negligently. If they're raised healthily, then they're just as healthy as cats, like regular cats. The reason they're not kept in shelters isn't because they're so fragile they'll die otherwise. It's because they're expensive enough that nobody would ever give them up without selling them. So yeah, like we could let the whole like breed die, I guess, but I don't know. They're pretty wild, you know. Yeah, some breeders can be ethical. For example, there's a lot of ethical breeding done of reptiles. Snake breeders, for example, are there are plenty of ethical snake breeders out there. What's unethical is when breeders will literally just like smash their pets together as hard as they can to make as many babies as possible, you know? That's the fucked up part, like, and when they don't care about the health. But if you're just like healthily breeding like one family of them at a time, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying a Healthy Gamer. I actually haven't seen anything of his except for his debate with Destiny. All right, as we last left our intrepid hero, we're gonna have to go on a run, folks. We're gonna have to make a run for it. We're gonna have to book. But we kept dying to the alien. Oh, Kabocha, I don't like talking about my anarchistic views because I'm really not that attached to them. Like, at all. Go, go, go. Yes, gotta look out for the drippy drip. So you're a rad lip, huh? No, I think it's really silly. Like, I'm a Marxist. At the end of the day, I believe that... How do I put this? I believe it is fundamentally the material conditions of our world that dictate the best way forward for us politically. I don't believe that the conditions necessary to achieve a true anarchist society are going to be possible for a very long time. What if it so happens that 2 centuries down the road, our understanding of anarchism today is completely fucking obsolete relative to the social and technological advancements of the future? I would rather focus on the next step. Okay. Hey, bucko. No, I walked. I thought I would. No. Yeah, Kabocha, but forming, there's a huge difference between forming, yeah, of course I'm a revolutionary. I thought I avoided the drippy drip. Yeah, you can build dual power structures today, and that can help you live a lifestyle closer to that of a true anarchist one, but that doesn't do shit when it comes to actually meaningfully changing the global economic and political superstructures. Oh, I can turn the game volume down a little bit. I see it's a little bit loud. Does it not? Well, no, not really. Because you think like the United States of America is going to collapse because like some people built like a community this and that? Yeah, weekly winner. Oh, hello. I believe in anarchism as a philosophy of government, abolishing hierarchy. But right now, the way to pursue that, at least in my mind, is to build a market socialist society. That feels like the next logical step to me. And when we reach that step, whatever length of time that's going to take, then we get to talk about the next move. At the end of the day, we all have the things we personally... Fuck! Personally prefer to have conversations about, you know?
Why not ask me about Sevastopol's safety protocols?
Shota Dong Jizmark, losing debates does not usually influence people's incomes online. So you're more of a reformist than a revolutionary? No, because I think a revolution is the only way we're going to achieve market socialism. I don't think we'll be able to reform our way into seizing the means of production, you know? But in the meantime, but reformism in the sense that I believe we need a transitionary state? Sure, but I don't know if that's the definition of reformism. I mean, like in the immediate step? You can be both. Can't you turn this into a Sisyphusian task? What's the step before we get to a market socialist society? Well, that's what I want to make the video on. I just watched your debate with X Skills Me. Are you more read up on lefty econ now? Well, that was a year and a half ago, so yeah, totally. Also, X Skills Me is a fucking lunatic. Holy shit. So many of the arguments he made were, like, delusional. But that was my fault for not being able to call them out. Okay. Please, let me out of here. You walked into the white man burden head on, though? No, I did. Wait, Hans Flemmenwerfer, you realize my argument was that we can benefit the developing world by investing in their industries. How the fuck is that a white man's burden argument? Don't trigger me, okay? Whoa! Hey! It's a cutscene, that's not fair! Good thing I set the bomb there. That is exactly the fucking white man's burden, though. Holy shit, Hans Flemmenwerfer. You're not trolling, are you? Wait, I'm gonna help you really quick, Hans Flemmenwerfer, okay? White man's burden is when you believe it is the white man's duty to elevate and like cater to and subsidize the lesser races. Saying if a country is having economic trouble, we can invest in that country. That is literally not even close. Like, do you think like any time you like help non-white people, it's the white man's burden? Like if I say like I think we should fix racism in the US, you'd cross your arms and you'd be like, huh, yeah, obviously. White man's burden, baby. Like, no. No more. I like how that explosion knocked off the alien, but apparently didn't hurt me. Oh shit, where are we going? Oh, shit. Well, that's a locked door. Oh. Sure.
Jones, and I'm a writer covering Sevastopol's decommissioning. I was hoping to interview you about your experiences on the station. You know, the limited medical resources, mental effects on patients in space, that kind of
Wait.
thing. But look, Doctor.
No, door's not opening.
There was some kind of incident in the hospital recently. No one seems to know anything. Doctor, there's a major public health issue here on Sevastopol.
Hey, just hold your breath, Ripley, okay? Just hold your breath a little longer, okay? We're trying to...
Let me be a friend to you. Call me.
Climb the stairs? What do you mean climb the what stairs? It's draining your health? Yeah, no shit. Goodbye. What ladder? Oh man, they really don't save your cutscene progress, huh? Yeah, was it ladders or stairs? You guys were saying ladders and stairs, you weaselly little fucks. Cool man Will, every time I'm asked to talk about Israel, I delay it by another week. Because I fucking hate talking about Israel. Still got trauma from Twitch ban. Oh! Guys, I was watching the Scuffed podcast. I was watching the Scuffed podcast last night, and some of the guys there, one of whom has like a contact in Twitch, was saying that sometime soon they were planning on implementing a a project where they would like help indefinitely banned streamers get unbanned or some shit like that.
We don't forget the little details when seeing the big
Hey.
strange.
Fuck!
Really shouldn't be here.
I got bopped from behind.
This is a safety breach and will not be tolerated.
What if that rehab involves taking back what you've said? I've already said I take back what I said a million fucking times in the unban request form. Would I switch back to... Oh, okay, if you're not gonna fucking go, fine, I'll just load, I don't care. Waste of resources. Anyway, the, if I got unbanned from Twitch, I would still be streaming on YouTube. I would never go back to Twitch long term. Beep. So Twitch could be backup for YouTube? No, I just want to be able to go on Twitch shows and can you fuck off? That no, hey, wait, I'm gonna...
Why not ask me about Sevastopol?
Why are you We've done this a dozen times. Why aren't you going down the side? What the fuck? Listen, don't worry about it, okay? Go. Go.
Follow me, please.
No! Go! Move! That is such a wonky little bop noise from behind. Like the softest little bop. I'm moving. Yeah, anyway, yeah, I just want to go and Are you kidding? I hate this fucking game. We need to get out of this fucking action segment so we can get back to the really good fucking tension and horror, okay? But yeah, I want to go on the Raj Royale. I want to go on the Scuff podcast. I want to go on the fucking... I want to be up there hip and happen with the kids. Xander Hall, I'm not entirely sure. RE7 might be more my vibe generally. Or to speak of, which game is better? Nah, celery bitch, I don't ever have my hair down.
There's someone behind you, helping you. Every single step of the way.
Guilty, I'm having fun. Beep, beep. Go. Go. Is Tom Nook a capitalist or a social democrat? I don't... Well, a social democrat is a capitalist, so... Hey. You! Okay, we're looking for the drooly spit. Honestly, just never be under any vents, okay? Even if there's no drooly spit. Eat shit. Fuck you. Is it this door? Not every vent. Why did the fucking station need so many vents? Okay, here we go. Okay, so what is this? Oh, I'm excited for Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines too, absolutely. Yeah, 100%. Do I have a favorite Fallout game? No, I've only really played New Vegas. Oh, that's gotta be hot. That looks searing. Oh, go, 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 go. Up, and up we go. Up, 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 up. 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 Not, that's down. That's down. We're going up. Yeah. Ah, no. Up, up, up. Okay. We made it. Damn, Ripley. That is some pretty impressive acrobating. Maybe Hans Flemmenwerfer. Dude, if I could go on Twitch and I could just like play games with some people. What games are people playing these days? It's Call of Duty, right? The new Call of Duty Modern Warfare remake. That's the hip and hot one. Valorant's coming out soon. I gotta get in there. I gotta play that shit with the Zoomers. I gotta step in. Hey there, fellow kids. Remember, flick the wrist. Have you ever thought we're being kind of exploited by our bosses? This reminds me of my days playing Counter-Strike 1.6. You ever played Counter-Strike 1.6? Ugh. Vaush. That game came out in like 1998. Yeah, when we were kids, right? Yeah. What problems do you have with feminism? Well, my main issue is that all feminists hate men, and I'm a man. That's my main issue.
Fault detected. Shutting down.
True! Oh boy. That whole detour we just did, the past 2 streams worth of content, was just so I could get a fucking trauma kit to help one fucking Brit bonger with her injuries. That's what all of this has been for. When I have like 6 fucking medi kit tranks. Are we going the right way? Yeah, okay, probably. Oh no. Don't do me like this. I hope that's them and not it.
There's a piece missing.
Piece missing? The fuck does that mean? Find a compression cylinder. Okay.
Repair required.
Life is suffering. Is there like a, I wonder if there's like, don't tell me if there is. I wonder if there's like a good or a bad ending that depends on like whether or not you killed the humans that were in your way, you know? Like if you shot them, you get a bad ending, but if you like just like sneak around them, you get a good ending. I wonder. Is Tim Pool a Nazi enabler? Oh yeah, easily. Yeah, 100%. Tim Pool's made 2 videos now about how Ahmaud Arbery actually totally deserved to die. I mean, how much more blatant can you get? This is a different vent than the one we just came through. Isn't the main character here a damn lawyer? No, we're a mechanic. It was a different character who was a lawyer. The Brit bonger was a lawyer, I think.
Mahoney, thank God. We got jumped. Looters.
We saw it on the security feed. Can you get up here?
We're trapped. Elevator's out.
You're right by...
I've got a lot of bullets.
There's all kinds of stuff to fix it.
We don't know where to look.
Boot up a requisitions android.
Is he insane? Peterson wants to know if you're fucking insane. Those things have started attacking people.
They're friendly unless you do something unauthorized. Talking to an android in a warehouse should be fine. It'll know how to fix the elevator.
Vaush taking Collins because he had a really trash take on a PragerU video? What trash take on a PragerU video did I make, Sivady?
Friends with one of those things.
Did I just murder them? They would kill me. I don't think it's morally wrong to kill people who are, like, willing to kill you. You are 100% wrong about the deficit? Which video are you talking about? Thank you for the $5, FBT. Destiny kills Dumbledore. That seems like something he'd do.
First thing you hear is all kinds of noise in the vents.
Oh, I really just, bonk him? Yeah, well, that's harder.
Graveyard, huh?
Am I a transhumanist? Yeah, sure, why not? I hear it moving in the vents. It might do my killing for me. Or a noisemaker? Well, that guy's about to patrol anyway. Hold on. Shh, 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 shh. Okay.
I gotta sleep soon. I can't hack much more of this.
Devin didn't respond to me, Gustavo, unfortunately. Have I ever been in a fight? Yeah. Not, like, recently. I used to box, though, for quite a while, actually. Yeah, now I box with my mind. Hey, Eternity 23, I'm really happy to hear that you're transitioning, comrade, or that you've begun transitioning. Nice. I hope it works out for you. It's gonna be stressful, but stick through it, okay? I believe in you. Was I training for the revolution? No, it's just fun to box. I'm not that much of a LARPer. Yes, I practice boxing, so one day the fist of my hand crashes not into training partner's face, but into face of dirty capitalist. Nah, that's not. It was just fun. Hacking. I'm in. Cool, capitalism, nice. Oh yeah, I still gotta do Ring Fit Adventure. Show of hands, who got blocked by Styx Hexenhammer today? I don't know, Noise and Noise? I did. Well, I got blocked yesterday. I don't hate RPG mechanics, Horizon. I just think that sometimes they detract from the fun of the game. Though I am much more a fan of Doom Eternal now than I was when I first tried it. Could you beat Shapiro in a debate? How the fuck should I know that? I mean, Shapiro's like an idiot, so I would hope so, right? But, like, I can't ever know that. I'm on server with the $5. When are you playing Bookworm Adventures Deluxe on stream? You just want to see me play that because Donkey played that. That'd be fun, though. Actually, that'd be pretty fun, wouldn't it? Bookworm Adventures Deluxe. Is that on Steam? You can't buy it, I think. Oh, it doesn't exist. Like you can't get a report a copy of it anymore.
Smythe, I've been looking over your report on the Wayland-Yutani androids and your proposals for improving the working Joes. Now, I appreciate the work you put in, but understand we live in different worlds. Yours is full of extrapolations and estimations. Mine has an executive suite of $8,000 suits. Bottom line is, I gotta look after the money, buddy. I hired you because you were the cheapest, not the best. Find a way to bring these costs down, huh? Ransom out.
Jesus Christ. I hired you because you were the cheapest, not the best. Ooh. My God. This guy is literally Jewish, excuse me? When am I speaking with Paul Zico? I don't know, I haven't checked my Twitter DMs in a little while. I heard a beep. Yeah. It's a lurkin'. Femboy Styx? Oh god. Can you imagine Styx Hexenhammer dressed up like a femboy? Like an anime femboy or whatever? Oh shit, that's some dissonance right there. Hell yes, and I'm loving it? Alright, well, you know, to each their own, I guess. There are pictures of him cross-dressing? Interesting. Well, he is lithe and hairless, so I guess that fits. I guess there doesn't seem to be anything of worth up here. You used the word dissonance incorrectly? Well, you spelled it incorrectly, DPico. Oh, there's a corpse here. Hello. Got him. Probably not, Rodful. Didn't we ban DPico? Never permanently. It's a shame about Bookworm Deluxe, allegedly, not being available for purchase at the moment. Because if it was available for purchase, I might actually do an hour of it today. Like, after we're done with this for a while. That'd be fun, I think. Sorry, Hans Fleming Warfare, no alt-tabbing today. Are you almost done with this game? God, no, I don't think so. I'd be surprised if I was anywhere near the end of this game. Why do you pronounce contingent incorrectly? Everything that I do is specifically to upset you guys. Yeah, Joey Perp, I'll talk about Jimmy Dore one day. I actually know next to nothing about Jimmy Dore. Like, I know basically nothing about the guy, except that he's obnoxious. Love all that wiggling. Jimmy Dore, like Dave Rubin, spawned out of the Young Turks. Wait, guys, can explain to me? I'm serious. Inform me. What's the deal with Jimmy Dore? What's he like? What makes him bad? Inform me. Tell me. Is he just boring? More like Jimmy Bore? He's more concerned with shitting on neoliberal Dems than literal fascists? Gotcha. The classic. The classic. How do I prove... Not letting me craft it? Interesting. He's always defensive of Tucker Carlson. Oh, God, dude. Hey, guys, are you ready for it? Anybody. He said Biden is to the right of Trump? Jesus fucking Christ. I can't wait for all these people to be excised from the left. I can't wait for these people to be gone.
Have you been practicing the script for the VIPs visiting today? We need to impress.
He pushed the Seth Rich conspiracy stuff. Okay. Hey, guys, here's a good litmus test. If anyone ever defends Tucker Carlson, for any reason, they're not a leftist, okay? They're just a dumb fuck populist who will agree with anyone who says the system sucks, man. Why does he not go like this all the time? If Styx is trans, then I would support them being trans. Look at the other link, it's hotter. Can I... You guys just want me to... You just want to browse fucking Styx, Hex, and Hammer femboy porn. Oh, gotcha, Pope Jupiter, thank you. Well, send it to me when it's relevant, I guess. Find a way to open the door. Okay. Didn't Hunter do something similar? Yeah, but we've always talked about how Hunter is a femboy, or how Hunter is cute. Like, but not Styx, Hex, and Hammer. Styx gives off crazy Manson vibes. That is true. Device invalid. So much of the shit in this game just don't work. I have not Jigglypuffite. Yeah, Hunter's not a femboy, sorry. Hunter is a twink. Device invalid. Man. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa! That room is full of poison gas. Do I have something for that? Molotov, pipe bomb, medikit, something? No? Shoot it? Yeah, that might work. Why do twinks have such big dicks? The actual answer to that is that how big a dick looks is in many cases more dependent on the size of the person with the dick than it is the actual dick size. So, this has always been my secret shame, but if you just like take a picture of my naked body while I have an erection, my dick, oh my god, wow. My dick does not look that big. It actually looks pretty normal size. And the reason for that is because I'm a really big dude, with wide hips too. So proportionally, if you're only looking at like my hips, it looks like the proportions would suit like a 6-inch dick or whatever, or maybe even smaller. But then and I can say this from personal experience, if you're fucking around with somebody who's got a comparably sized dick, but they're really fucking skinny, like really skinny, narrow hips, all that shit, their dick looks colossal. Use the requisitions and do a death. Oh, I have to use a robot to go in the gas. I know this because I had a friend in high school whose dick I know for a fact is smaller than mine, though still fairly decently sized. And I saw a picture of that dude naked one time with a fucking stiffy, and his dick looked way bigger in that picture than mine did in pictures or like me in the mirror or whatever. Wow, that's fucking horrifying. When's the last time I sucked a dick? It's been a long time, my dude. Also, the dude we fucked, same height, same dick size? Wait, no, my dick was bigger than Forrest's. Wait, are you saying my dick was the size of Forrest? Didn't we agree? Wasn't it like after I was done with you, like you couldn't even feel him? Okay, well, by a bit. I remember you saying that after I just splayed you open, like it felt like being fingered with him, but you know. That's what I remember. Man, I really like the bold creative decision. Also, I never said, I know, I'm joking. I like the bold creative decision to have the heads poking out. That's really, really good. That's really good. That's very, how do you say, necessary. Holy shit, there are saved, yeah. When's the last time you had your dick sucked? Yesterday? Oh, nice! Now I got a better security tuner. Are men lonelier than women? Probably, definitely, certainly, yeah. I'm such a gigachad? I'm not a gigachad! I just have a girlfriend I live with. What do you mean? That's just a pretty normal thing. Okay, so we've got... Oh, wait, we should save. Okay. This, to me... This is when the game is good. I don't know if the game's that good when it's like you're just running around trying to solve a puzzle and you die, you know? Because horror games are only scary if you haven't gone over an area a dozen times. So now that I'm in a new area, this is all very exciting. I know the xenomorph is crawling around somewhere. Can you please say fuck Bolsonaro? I'm pretty sure I've said fuck Bolsonaro in the past, but yeah, fuck Bolsonaro. That guy fucking sucks. Yeah. I'm just seeing if this leads anywhere. Alien 1 or 2? Alien 1. Alien is a classic. Aliens is fun, but I don't think it's as good. Okay, so I can open up new security doors. Okay, so I have to head out here. Please come to Brazil. Why do people keep saying, please come to Brazil? Is this like a Brazilian meme or something? I'm not entirely sure if I get it. It's a meme? Okay, it's a meme. Key card real quick. God damn it. Have I played Amnesia? Yes, I have. Wait, there was, that's a lot of beep beeps. There was a door up here that I can go into. How do you distinguish between a police state and an authoritarian non-police state? A police state is kind of an abstract, non-specific term. Here we go. Oh, it's bigger now. Oh, I hear it clamoring. When's the last time you had your ass eaten? I don't know. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a new Amnesia game that's going to come around? That's going to come out? Holy shit, that's incredible. I guess we should keep saving, right? The Nazis were definitely a police state, but would you consider Soviet China or Soviet Russia to be police states? Yeah, I would. I think that a police state, generally speaking, is any state that seems more interested in using its police to intimidate and terrify and suppress than a state that uses its police to address civil disputes. So, like, for example, I wouldn't consider most European countries to be police states. Or at least not to the extent of the United States. The United States is a country where the police literally use like trickle-down like military gear, you know? France is a police state? Maybe. I don't know specifically. But for example, you can use your police in many different ways. If you dress your police up in military equipment, if you use them to ruthlessly occupy like minority neighborhoods, if you use them to facilitate like a prison industrial complex that seems more interested in suppressing minorities and doling out justice, then that seems like police state stuff. But there are some countries that use their police, you know, a little bit more amicably, I think.
Smythe, it's Spedding. You knew full well that these guys were the last bidders for Sevastopol's Apollo system.
Do you think Nazi uniforms look good regardless of what they represent? Oh, I mean, sure, they're aesthetic. Fascism is all about prioritizing aesthetics.
And God only knows what it means for the suits upstairs. That's got me pissed. But you know what's getting me even more pissed?
Alias of Grey. It's pretty fucked up. I want to learn more about it before talking about it.
While you go home. Don't have nightmares on the trip back, jackass.
Okay. Should we work aesthetic? I think aesthetics are very important. In fact, it was the love of aesthetics that initially drew me to the... Oh shit, I forgot. No. Okay. Sorry. It was the appreciation of aesthetics that originally drew me to the value of the work of ContraPoints. That aesthetics video that ContraPoints did? Hoo boy, that was some good stuff. At the end of the day, I care about doing good, and doing good means that we have to look good. Because if we don't look good, people aren't going to agree with us, and if they don't agree with us, they won't work with us, and if they don't work with us, we can't do good. Essentially, aesthetics and optics are everything. Sucks, but there you go. Okay. Like uniforms? Well, in this case, I'm talking more about presentation and aesthetics, but sure, uniforms too, maybe, if we ever found it necessary. Then why do you look like that? My channel has an aesthetic. Aesthetic doesn't mean you have to look like a beauty model. Aesthetic just means that there's a very specific feeling you're trying to evoke with how you present yourself, which I do, I think, pretty effectively. Okay.
How can I help you?
I need a compression cylinder.
Components warehouse. Row 1, stack B. Follow me.
Just keep the noise down, okay?
Okay. No funny business, okay? I can kill you. It just takes 5 bullets. Nisa, well, good rhetoric can also depend on stuff like cadence, voice projecting, how deep your voice is, that kind of stuff. But it's ultimately something everyone has to practice.
Here we are. Your compression cylinder will be found at the far end of this row.
Cool. I thought you were gonna go get it from the gas. Oh. Wow. Now, to be fair, how was I supposed to know he wasn't immune to the lightning? Isn't he wearing shoes? Couldn't they be like rubber soled? Oh. What Tarantino movies have you seen? A fair number of them. I don't remember all. Locked, so I can only move these down? Well, yeah, Butterfly Pimp. The idea that deep voices are inherently, like, better for speaking is inherently something that's associated with patriarchal values. Oh. Holy shit. How big is this filing cabinet? How does it help me here? In what ways does the left fail in terms of optics? I think my whole channel is like a memoriam on the ways in which the left fails at optics. Just collecting what I can. Is that a self-burn? No, like, I mean, I'm trying to showcase better ways the left can express their preferences, their ideas. Okay, I can't move that one. Are you fundamentally anti-LARPer? Yeah, of course. What's my favorite lefty streamer? I'm trying to think. I don't really watch any streams other than Lethal Frags and Destinies, but in terms of the actual people who... So I don't really watch any streams other than those two. But if we had to choose, like, lefty streamers who I like, then Xanderhall would, of course, be the the top pick because Destiny's not a fucking leftist. With probably I've been talking more with Lumi lately. And, well, I don't watch Lumi's stream. Hyena does, so I get to see like a little bit on the side from that. Conyer? Well, fucking if only Conyer fucking streamed more. Nah, Conyer's been busy. I can't blame him. Man, we sure are making me fiddle with all these. I don't think that Kill la Kill is left-wing Rotful. But yeah, there are plenty of left-wing anime, 100%. Sarah's Enmai I'd consider to be pretty left-wing. My Crazy Family. What are my thoughts on Legend of Korra? It's good. Oh yeah, apparently the final season, no spoilers here, but apparently the final season of, oh, come on now, guys. She-Ra, yeah, She-Ra's out today. Thoughts on Deergate? Are you talking about that trans lady? Oh man. Do you guys want to see something pretty bad? Oh man, have you guys seen it? It's pretty bad. I want to show you guys. Here, hold on. So I'm going to put this on, and then I'm going to take my earbuds out, and I'm going to close my eyes, okay? So this is from, her name's Ferociously Steph, and this is from a segment in her stream. She's a furry, and I'm just gonna...
Start and come back to here, maybe. Nice and soft. Down to the back of the head. Maybe down a little bit. What's nice about forest creatures is that they'll sort of give you feedback on your scritches. And they're pretty sensitive to scritches. So scritches in different areas get different reactions from forest creatures. You can go.
Alright. Okay, there we go. I listened to it and watched it once. That was enough for me. I'm good. The one time was enough. Hey, who wants to watch that clip again so Lance can see it? Ooh, let's do it all over again, baby. Oh, man. Fuck. I can hear the xenomorph. Why does it say point of interest over here? Didn't I get the thing I needed? Play it in the background while you game? No. Wait, Lance, like, you haven't heard about the Twitch Council, and one of the people on the Twitch Council is, like, this trans girl? Who did, like, this really cringy shit? It got, like... Ah, okay. Hey, Lexi. No, I was covering Joshua all day, Joshua Gate. Oh, dude, Lance, Joshua DM'd me on Twitter. He was like, oh my god, why did you make that video? He was like, you should have talked to me before making that video. I love how the alarm is on, and I didn't do anything. So many floors. He probably felt hurt. Like, seriously, what does he think was going to happen? Dude, I don't know. I do feel bad because I understand that Joshua's under a lot of pressure and stuff, but Joshua's, like... he's He's not a little kid. He ran for he's running for office. Is there anything Joshua could have done or say to change your mind? No. There's no behind the scenes. See, that's the thing, guys. That's the thing. Again, Joshua's not a YouTuber. Joshua is a congressional candidate. There isn't any behind the scenes like, oh, I actually get it, I understand stuff. There isn't, like it doesn't exist anymore. There is only the outcome. That's it. It doesn't matter how like noble the path, all you have is the outcome. Yeah, Lance. Like, yeah, like that's like, there's no room for me to be charitable with that. Joshua attempted to justify his third-party run by saying it would help him stand out on ballots. What the fuck? See, that's the shit. That's why I'm not being charitable. Oh yeah, guys, I'm running third-party, even though earlier I said that running Democrat would significantly increase my chance of winning because I want to stand out on the ballot. That's totally worked for third parties historically in the US. Like, how am I supposed to like look at a person who's treating the electoral game that like with that degree of frivolousness and think like, okay, this is a person who I need to be hyper charitable towards. I was hyper charitable towards him. I had him on my stream. I threw him softball questions. I was just interested in hearing his opinion. But yeah, like there's no excuse. He raised it's more than 200,000 Lance. That opensecrets.org count, that's from 3 months ago or 2.5 months ago. It's about $350,000 now. $350,000 raised on the promise of running as the Democratic candidate in Washington 10. Do you regret treating him with that much leniency as you did, knowing what you know now? Yeah, I do. I don't think I'd like... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, chill, what? Alright, I'll admit, in a realistic game like this, yes, crawling towards them in an open hallway is a good way of getting shot. That is true. Anyway, it's just really disappointing. He doesn't have any political instincts. This really bugs me, dude. Being hot shit on fucking Chapo Trap House or on Twitter or on Insta or on TikTok does not a good politician make. Does not. There are a lot of people in these communities who seem to think like that America would be best if we just had a no-nonsense group of hot shit 20-year-olds who would like run the whole country, but it's not true. Good night, and you're on stream, so don't say the N-word.
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm interrupting.
Stop, Vaush.
You're interrupting our sexual encounters.
I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, well,
We're trying to have sex, Dad.
Alright.
trying to pretend.
Be responsible. I love you. Have a good sleep, okay?
Okay, thanks, Dad.
I love you too.
Love you, Dad.
And we're back in it. Sorry, just taking care of my kids. My secret children. So anyway. So anyway. I think there are a lot of people. This is okay, guys. This, oh god. All right, can I? How many of you guys have felt this way? Okay, when not now, but when you were younger and stupider. How many of you have felt, oh god, the reason why America is going to shit is because all our politicians are dumb boomers. If we just had a bunch of cool young people who were lefties and they read theory, they could fix the country. How many of you? Yeah. Yeah, that's some solid 16-year-old thinking. Yeah, that's the thinking that's pervasive with a lot of the populist left right now, and it's cancerous as shit. This, like, just abolish the CIA, bro. Just stop doing foreign wars, bro. Just seize the means of production, bro. Holy shit. This is one of the biggest problems the left has right now. The right doesn't really do this in the same way. There are a lot of dipshit ethno-statist LARPers, but they don't try to run for office the same way our people do. They usually just support the dipshit fascists who are already a part of the Republican Party. Should I just snipe these guys? It would attract the... Oh boy. Alright. Yep! Alright, I've got a new plan. We don't fire bullets. Isn't it good that leftists try to run for office more, though? Not if they suck at it, no. Only if they can do it well. Oh, have a good one, Lance. I appreciated having you here to circle jerk with me for a little bit. Anyway, that like blasé, like, oh, if we were in charge, we'd fix everything attitude is one of the biggest obstacles to leftism right now. It's the attitude of a fuck ton of people online, and I think it's what led Joshua to act the way that he did. It's really, 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 really frustrating. No, whether you one of the biggest things I've learned. This is why they call me a rad lib. Okay, this is one of the biggest and most important things that I've learned. In getting involved in politics is that politics, even within a capitalist imperialist framework, is incredibly fucking complicated. And the best way to make positive changes to it and within it, I don't know what that noise just was, isn't to just dismiss the system, but instead to understand its nuances and to work within it. I don't know what that noise was. That was weird. Okay, so I think I have to use a noisemaker here. Okay. Sorry, Calvin. One was enough for now. Hot take, Josh did not make leftists look bad. Leftists that followed Vaush and put Joshua for Congress in their name tags do. What do you mean? You mean people trolling Joshua are making the left look bad? No. Joshua's disappearance from Twitter was big enough that it got literal news articles written about it, like online. Like, that's on him. I meant that follow Josh, like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, he was running for office. Like, he has a very high bar of responsibility he has to meet. That's gonna attract the monster. It's gonna attract the Xeno. Yep. Weird take, I think dumb lefties are better than any fascist. What? I'm not making an argument of character here. Yeah, dumb lefties are better morally than fascists, but lefties who run for Congress and make an embarrassment of themselves doing so are worse for our movement than most fascists. Like, I'm not trying to impugn like moral, like, I'm not trying to say Joshua for Congress is a bad person. I'm trying to say that he's been bad for the left. Yeah, Aubrey, but there are more practical ways to make things better. Are you? Wait, I'm sorry, wait, I'm getting triggered right now. Vaush, you genuinely claiming that neo-Nazis in federal Congress harms the left less than Joshua does? Epic Gamer, I would invite you to go back through the stream VOD after the stream is done and please find any clip of me ever saying even remotely anything that approximates that. Please find a clip. Please find a clip of me saying that Joshua for Congress is worse than fascists in our government. I would encourage you. I will pay you $1,000, okay? I will, this is public, okay? If you can find a clip of me making that claim, I will PayPal you $1,000, all right? Holy shit, the diversion tactics are insane. Like, guys, This obvious fucking LARPer Joshua has made the left look bad. Well, he's not as bad as Hitler, huh? Is he? Huh, thought so. Like, what the fuck do you mean? New plan. That went way farther than I expected it to. Are they coughing? Oh. Oh no! No, we almost had it! Hans Flemmenwerfer, what do you mean selection bias? What, the existence of right-leaning people doing bad stuff doesn't mean Joshua hasn't also done... What is that? I'm not making comparative claims between Joshua for Congress's damage to the left and other... I don't understand what... I don't even know. I don't even know where we are. Maybe try to explore more? I've explored the whole area. I just need to get through there. That smoke bomb actually worked. It just... I need to do it better. Did you find out what Mike wanted to debate you on? Probably just burn your bust or something. I don't know. Yeah, Shota Dong Jesmark, because his campaign has been run like a fucking mess. You didn't find a lot of stuff yet? There's something big you missed? Is that so? Oh, right, I wasn't able to get in through here, was I? Because I didn't have the tier 2 hack door thing. Door hacker. Okay, that's cool, we can go do that now. Yeah, apparently we've got a... So, in the upcoming week, probably, we have a debate with Caleb Malpin, I imagine. We have a debate with Count Dankula, and I still have to do actual Justice Warrior. I'll give it a consideration, Hyena.
We've got to sleep soon.
You're actually talking to Dankula? Yeah, apparently. Smoke bomb V2. Oh.
Station feels like a graveyard, huh?
But I haven't even used a regular smoke bomb yet. Why can't I make this? Oh, item maxed. I see. Item maxed. Do you dry jack or wet jack? I'm a dry jacker, baby. Okay, wait, I'm sorry. Weekly winner. Vaush, you were saying the idea of having a bunch of 20-somethings in office isn't a good idea. I was just saying that it's not a bad idea. I like them more than writers. Listen. Okay, listen. The point is, those inept 20-somethings aren't going to get into office because they're incompetent, because all they know is how to get a bunch of likes and retweets on Twitter, okay? I'm saying they do harm to our movement because they are publicly embarrassing. Why don't we put competent lefties up? That's it. Like, we're acting like we can choose. Like, well, what's the choice? Do we want Hitler in office or do we want, like, Joshua Collins? That's not the option here. Joshua Collins is going to lose. Everyone like Joshua Collins is going to lose because they have no political instincts. We need to field better people who will actually stand a shot against Hitler. Okay? That's my point. But honestly, I mean, if you want like an actual hot take, I actually believe that milquetoast neo-libs like Biden in office are preferable to people like that. I would actually rather have somebody quietly and patiently keep the country headed in the same stupid direction it's been for the past century than have somebody who's trying to stir the system up but has no idea how to do so come in and fuck everything up and make us look bad in the process. That's my hot ass take, okay? Imagine wet jacking, Pepe laugh.
We can get through this.
Bernie ran a platform abolishing the CIA back in the 80s? Yeah, and how'd that go? How'd that work? Man, I miss out on a lot of important stuff, don't I? Would I rather have Vermin Supreme or Biden in office? If Vermin Supreme was an actual, like, real, serious political candidate rather than, like, performative theater, then yeah, I think that Vermin Supreme's actually a pretty intelligent person. Guys, holy I just want you to think, okay? I just want you to imagine what the repercussions would be if somebody like Joshua Collins was in charge of making major economic decisions for our country, and then like they implemented some policies, and we end up getting massive capital flight because things end up like blowing back, and we have an economic depression or like a recession because they didn't properly account for other variables that factor into like their ability to affect the economy. How do you think that would make socialism look in this country for the next 20 years? Holy shit. We have to be so careful. Yeah, more like 200 years, yeah. Does Vermin Supreme make socialism look good? Well, Vermin Supreme isn't running as a serious candidate. Vermin Supreme is a performance artist. Have you seen people getting called ableist for saying Joshua shouldn't be running if his autism is such a debilitating factor? Hey, I mean, I'll say it. Listen, if you want to represent hundreds of thousands of people, you should be able to do that fucking job. If your autism keeps you from being able to do that, that's that. Sorry, that's it. I have autism. I have the pass. I can see it. I can say it. Okay, I feel like we've gotten pretty much everything in the area. Yeah, okay, I'm satisfied. Oh. I don't know if that was the right way to use that.
There's someone here.
I'm very confident that was not the right way to use that. Oh, can you still not see me?
Did you hear that?
No. Oh shit. Oh shit, what? Fuck, the other one, the third guy is over there. If he walks back and doesn't see me, I might be able to sneak my way around.
I guess, but your idea, not mine. Shit.
Fuck, nah. Oh wait, it's blocked here. Ah, shit. There's only, I have to go through. Okay, I see. All right, okay, then okay, I've got it then. Okay.
I ain't dying here. No way.
Yeah, laid back strat. I mean, it's pretty frustrating. We should... Does anyone seriously think it's ableist to say you shouldn't be eligible for a job you can't perform due to disabilities? Like, if I was on a construction site and a guy with a wheelchair applied, like, is it really ableist of me to turn that guy down? I'm pretty sure... Now, I know for a fact that legally I have every right to turn that guy down because they can't perform the job, but, like, I feel like that's just reasonable. That's just part of life. It makes disabled people look so bad when you use it as an excuse like that. It actually makes me kind of cringe, like as an autistic guy. I've never used my autism, even when I was younger, and it actually affected me a lot more. I've never used it once as an excuse to get out of something. Like I've never like, oh, why am I a shithead? Oh, because I'm autistic. Like, oh, why can't I do, oh, because I'm autistic, you know? Like, I've never done that. If I do feel that my like autism is keeping me from behaving well in a situation, like I consider that a personal failing. Like, okay. Everyone has, like, weird personality quirks, right? Why should I get to have mine be excused just because I have autism, right? How does my autism manifest itself nowadays? Ask my girlfriend. She's my fucking autism sponge. What? No. Not everyone can be like me? Okay, then not everyone can do the jobs that I can. That's fair. That's the rule. I'm not trying to make it like a moral condemnation or anything like that, but if you have autism and it prevents you from doing some stuff, then you can't do that stuff, and that's that. And if there's a job that requires you be able to do those things, then that's not a job that you can do. That's just life. Keep in mind, like, we're not even talking about the annals of exploitative capitalism right now at all. Running for Congress it's a public service. It's not, we're not talking about like, oh, I have no arms and no legs, but so I'm gonna starve because nobody wants me to work. We're talking about running for Congress. It's public service. Yeah, Nissa, yeah, because everyone's like really sensitive about it, but. Is it fat phobic to prevent a 1,000-pound person from running a marathon? Oh, well, I'd say yes, right? Because if they're 1,000 pounds, they're probably not going to make it very far, right? But they can like fail on their own, right? But if there's a responsibility they're taking on to the public good that they can't fulfill, dude, its flight path is so irregular. See Cypher, Americans are anti-third party because our system just doesn't let third parties work.
I don't like this. Search everywhere. Quit shouting. Shit.
No! That was too close. All right, I keep being really fucking stingy. I keep using only one bomb. How are you this bad at stealth? Shut up. I don't like stealth games that much. I like this game, but I'm not that good at stealth games. Which game is crisper combat, this or Doom Eternal? Well, Doom Eternal is a shooter, and this is a survival horror game, so probably Doom Eternal. Why did you not go further with your sociology degree than just a bachelor's degree? A, at the time I couldn't afford it. B, I just had my fill of school, having been doing it for 16 years. And C, why would I? Right now I'm making a decent living, and I'm doing far more good than most people with a PhD could ever even dream of doing. I have more outreach and more access to people than any professor ever could. Like, why would I ever like pause on this? This is my dream job. I'm already doing like the perfect job for me. I don't want anything more than this. Aw, man. It's okay, they're gonna get eaten by the aliens. Sorry, I'm trying to sneak up to them, but the clap of my dummy thick cheeks keeps alerting their looters. Asuka or Rei? They're both 14. I'm a fucking Misato-san type of boy right here. Dude, Misato is the real fucking waifu of Evangelion, okay? Can we be real about this, alright? What the fuck even is Rei? Rei, fucking host of ancient alien super life form clone of Ma. Okay, sure. Alright, Rei. Who the fuck is Asuka? Fucking mommy issues, self-esteem, little fucking bitch. Who's Misato? Misato is the goddamn strategic commander of NERV, single-handedly responsible for organizing the forces of mankind against the nefarious angel threat. Misato, 30 years old, single-handedly defending the world. Also, during the end of Evangelion, Misato's final moment with Shinji is gives more character to her than anybody else gets in the entire series, in my humble opinion. That's a good place. Am I a race abolitionist as well? Yeah, totally.
This place is full of hiding spots.
Okay.
Whatever it is, don't let it get away.
This ain't right, man.
You hear that?
Yes. We don't look. Sucks to suck. Do you ever worry about the stability of YouTube as a career? Yep, all the time. Why is Vaush a pedo apologist? Oh, I probably can't show the scene on stream because it'd be long enough that it would probably get a copyright thing. But it's a really, really cool scene, okay? Unironically, if you haven't watched Evangelion and End of Evangelion, just close your ears for 30 seconds, okay? I'm serious. It's a fucking phenomenal, and I'm going to spoil some serious shit right now, okay? Okay, wait, actually, when I'm done spoiling, I'm gonna put my hands down. As long as the hands are up, I'm still spoiling, okay? That's the rule. Okay, all right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. One of the reasons I appreciate Misato the most is because in End of Evangelion, which is the movie that concludes the series, it's the final thing. Shinji desperately needs, oh God, how do I say this? Nerve, which has been the central focal point of the protagonist this entire time, is under attack by humans after surviving assaults by literal demigods for the entire series. They're finally under attack by humans, and all these characters that we've cared about the whole series are just getting shot by ordinary humans. Like after all this time fighting like demigods, you know? And everyone is trying to get Shinji, the protagonist, to get in the fucking mecha. Just get the fuck up there. We need you to get up there, okay? Shinji just can't do it, though, because all of his friends are dying, and he was never that emotionally stable to begin with. And Misato, who's an older woman who's been living with him, and who she knows he likes, tries to escort him to the mecha and ends up getting shot on the way. And she knows she's going to die because it was a lethal hit, but she needs to get Shinji up to the fucking robot. But Shinji's more interested in like mourning Misato's inevitable death. So Misato like pushes Shinji up against the elevator, kisses him, and basically implies, if you get back from this, you get to fuck me. And then sends him off and like locks the door behind him, which is, I think, poignant in so many ways because A, she knows she's dead, so she's never fulfilling that promise. B, she knows that Shinji is emotionally vulnerable and that exploiting that weakness is the only thing she can do to get him to try and save the world. And C, she knows that he's liked her that entire time, meaning that doing so is the only way, like that final gesture is as close as she can get to closure for like the unreciprocated feelings that he's had. Yeah, and she literally does it to save the world, guys. It's not pedo cringe. It's literally like, holy fuck, the world is literally going to end unless I do something to get this kid up to the fucking robot. All right, we're done. Do you think Cumtown contributes anything to the left? I don't know. Probably not. And we're in it. Weren't we just trying to deliver a trauma kit? Oh shit. Oh shit. Teenage Cyber Witch, I don't know. Maybe? Were there hints of Shinji having feelings for Misato? Yeah, I'd say so. In my opinion, at least.
This place looks sick.
Man, that's a noise. Is there like a secret way to not get noticed? 14, Gustavo. I got you, Teenage Cyber Witch. I've heard Rage Against the Machine, but I'm not a big fan of it, or in fact, any conventional music. Well, most conventional music. I've not watched Code Geass. It looks ugly as fuck. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. True. You know what I do agree with, though? Lots of sick-ass games. Woo! Oh, Conyer, I have completely gotten off ketchup. I don't use condiments anymore. No, that's okay, Hyena. I'll get used to it again in 5 minutes. I have completely gotten off it. I don't use condiments anymore. The only thing I have now for condiments is like hot sauce, Greek yogurt, that kind of stuff. It's a lot healthier. Because I'm dieting, and you can rack up a lot of extra condiments. Or sorry, a lot of extra calories with the condiments. Ketchup is gross, debate me, bro. Ketchup is good with a few select foods, but that's it. Yeah, salt and sugar too. Here's the sickest shit that I've discovered, okay? Are you ready for it? It's not even more expensive. Who here has bought, all the vegans are gonna but who here has bought fried chicken from like Foster Farms? You know, you can get like, they're like the freezer and it's like the big like chicken strips or chicken nuggets or chicken patties. And it's from Foster Farms, or they have like a couple other brands too, but it's like that basic thing. It's a really convenient way of just getting like some breaded chicken, you know? Well, there's this one brand, I don't remember the name of it, but I've only recently started getting it. The ones at Costco? I mean, Costco has it. Kyle Kalinsky. Is this of me? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Am I gonna have to conk?
This place
I wonder what the
looks
kids
safe.
are doing right now. Just need to see the family again. That's all I want.
They're both holding guns at their hip.
I'm sure they were here.
Someone must know what's going on.
Now I feel bad. What if I am the bad one? Why would I do that? Because they're mean. Hey, Hans, are we the baddies? Anyway, the point I was... Oh, I didn't... Why did... Okay, I didn't mean to pull that. No big. There we go. So anyway, there's this chicken brand, right? Oh, I can make a Molotov. Oh, fuck yeah. There's this chicken brand, and I forget its name, but one of the products they have is air-fried chicken. And it's amazing. Holy crap, guys. It's a lot healthier because it's fried in air instead of oil. It's so good because I don't know if they're using like dirty fryers or something in the factories where they're making those chicken bits, but like I like afterwards I tried some of the regular chicken tendy strips or anything, and they were like oily and greasy. Like you cut into them with the fork, and like the soggy breading like pulls up, and but but the air fryer stuff, they're so crispy and the flavor is so like pure, you know? Yeah, an air fryer is just a small convection oven. Like it pushes the heat around differently, but basically. Yeah, anyway, it was so good. It was so good. It's healthier, and the reason for that is that they fry in unsaturated oils. You have to fry in saturated oils like lard for the best flavor and texture. Yeah, like they do in restaurants, but they're not always going to do that, you know, obviously. Do you like mustard? Mustard is always good. Mustard is healthy and delicious, and there are a ton of different types of mustard. But anyway, it's so good. I really recommend you guys try it. It's like a weird item, you know? But if you're next time you're like grocery shopping and you want to get some chicken, see if they have some of that air fried stuff. It'll say on the front. Just give it a try, you know? What kind of mustard is best? Like Dijon type of stuff, you know? I like that, or that like really sweet mustard, you know? Like the sweet, spicy mustard, the kind that you only need a tiny bit of. No, Fatater, if I called into Sam Cedar's show, I'm not going to fucking debate him. Okay, I guess I've done everything in this area? Ooh, hyena, that'd be so cool. Homemade mustard? Making sure I'm not missing nothing. Is ranch good? Ranch is good on some stuff. Ranch mixed with ketchup is probably the best French fry dip, I would say. Like 1 part ranch to 2 parts ketchup. I think that's as good as it gets for dip. Unless you're doing like blue cheese dip or something. Like that can be incredible. Ketchup and mayo though, that can be fine, but mayo's a little much for me sometimes. Yeah, mayo mixed with fries works too. Also, ranch is really good with pizza. If you have a little bit of, have a little bit of mayo, not mayo, sorry, ranch to put on pizza, that tends to be pretty good. Ranch isn't really good with burgers. I think you can dip a burger in just about anything. Oh yeah, mayo on chicken sandwiches is like a must-have. Yeah, yeah. I think that you can dip a burger in basically anything. If it's a good burger and it's good condiments, just about anything, from honey mustard to regular mustard to ketchup to ranch to some sort of mayo-based dip, like I think it can work, like pretty much anything. Even pesto-based dips. Barbecue sauce dips will work fine. Blue cheese dip has always been my personal craving. Why would you dip a burger? I think that burgers can go well with like a good dip. Yeah, like you've got a nice big burger. I'm not saying like some crazy like farm to table like $15 burger or anything, or $20 burger. I'm saying like you go to like a burger place and you get like the $6 burger, and yeah, you can dip it. Like, yeah. Man, I haven't had a burger in so long. Quarantine. I haven't been able to go outside. Oh, we're here, guys. We're here. Pickles? I don't like pickles. I don't like any fruits or veggies, but I love pickle, like, flavor. I like pickled juice. Oh yeah, we've had veggie burgers, Hyena, but that's not the proper, you know. The pickle flavor. So what I'll do is when I get a burger that's supposed to have pickles on it, I'll let them carry it with the pickles to me, but then I'll take the pickles off. And now, like, the bun and the meat has, like, the pickle flavor. Dipping burritos in queso? Depends on the burrito. Some burritos do not go with queso. Not impossible, though. For me, the best burrito dip is sriracha mayo. You know that big yellow bottle that you can get at most places? I think that's like that for me is like the big one. Sriracha mayo like goes so well with regular burritos. By regular burrito, I just mean bean, cheese, and rice. That's like the for me, that's the standard burrito. Oh, interesting, Gayfesh. That's kind of sad. Oh, shit.
I sent you a clear directive not to land on station.
I told you we didn't hear your message. We understood you would be...
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Identify yourself.
Ripley, from the Torrens.
Relax, kid.
Wait, why are you telling me to relax? You drew on me.
What the hell is going on here, Marshal? Where's the security forces?
You're looking at them.
I've seen the creature. What is it?
I don't know. Something brought here by Marlowe, the captain of the Anisadora.
The ship that found the flight recorder.
Is there anywhere safe left on this station? That creature's running around, and the Seeks and synthetics are less than friendly.
Goddamn androids. Ripley. Taylor needs attention.
What are these graphics?
Medical's a
This is
no-go.
pretty good for 2014.
We can't take her there.
We have a basic life support unit back at HQ.
Then let's go.
We need the transit to get to HQ, but it's down. Transit control is upstairs. Samuels says you're an engineer. Go make yourself useful, seeing as you screwed up the trap.
Yeah, right. We'll talk about that later, Waits. You protect them while I'm gone. Understood?
What do you mean I screwed up the trap?
Ricardo, get a lock on our radio so we can stay in touch.
I've killed like a dozen looters. Like,
Are you all right, Ripley?
I'm sick as hell. I'm Pog. I'm not weird, champ. I'm Pog.
Don't worry, Samuels. We'll get her out of here.
We're not even halfway through this stream, and we've made it farther in this game than we have over the past 2 fucking alien isolation streams. Yeah, you are poggers. You are PogChamp. You are not cringe. True. Kel Dog, the 2-2 sub. Not as pog as your mom. Haha. True! My mom is wonderful. I love my mom. Cool. Oh, thanks, game. When will I play Roblox? Never. I don't get, what's the point? That game is literally for 6-year-olds. It's really weird. It's like people ask me to play like I don't know, Habbo Hotel or that Penguin game or Toontown. Tyson's air fried chicken. The only issue with the air fried chicken, Tyson's air fried chicken, is the only issue with it is that because it's air fried, it's naturally kind of dry, especially the breading. So you are going to want some kind of dip. My preferred seasoning for the air fried chicken is as follows. First of all, I mix some low-fat Greek yogurt with sriracha. This is my go-to condiment for most things now. It's really, really good. Mix it so you get like this nice pink. You might actually want to add some water too to thin it a little bit so that it flows a little bit easier. It's really, really good. So that we have that. Isn't Greek yogurt basically pure sugar? No, Greek yogurt is really healthy. It's really good. My mom was the one who recommended that mixture to me. It's very tasty. Guys, try you haven't tried it. It's really good. Anyway, I put that on, and then I put some fucking hot sauce on. Just love hot sauce and everything. And then I add pepper and a little bit of seasoned salt, and then we're good to go. And every bite is fucking delicious. If I'm feeling extra degenerate, I will add in a couple of granules, crystals of Himalayan pink salt rocks. So like little, like maybe about the size of a, what are they, like a quarter the size of a pencil eraser maybe, and I'll drop a couple of those on because I like that crunch when you just get like all that sodium. What's your spicy tolerance on a scale from 1 to 10? It's pretty high.
Someone shut everything off.
God damn it. Good night, little gecko.
Oh, I know someone's in here.
Thanks, Hans. Oh boy. What does this do?
Calm down in there, you android fuck. I'm sure I heard something.
Probably not too far. JQ, Johnny. That shit is for insane people. What? Oh! That's not Pog. I have not seen Creationist Cat's newest video, no. Okay. Guys, if you ever want to truly up your fucking food enjoyment, okay, all you really need to do is learn which seasonings go good with which foods. If you just drop like $30 in the seasoning aisle of your local grocery store once for the next 6 months, you will enjoy significantly better food. There are a lot of people who just like, they literally just have like table salt. That's the only thing they have. Like Morton's table salt or something. First of all, drop table salt. Table salt is fucking disgusting, okay? Don't ever use Morton's table salt for anything, okay? You want Himalayan pink salt. That's the good standard salt, all right? Get a little grinder. It's $3, okay? You can get black peppercorn grinders as well. Do not use pre-ground pepper. It has no flavor whatsoever, okay? You want black peppercorn or rainbow peppercorn. Both of them are super tasty, okay? Yeah, rock salt and sea salt also works. I think Himalayan pink salt is probably the easiest one to get, but yeah, if you can get some thyme, get some oregano, get some parsley, get some rosemary, baby. Oh my god. If you just get a little bit of rosemary, just a little bit of rosemary. You want garlic powder, or if you really want to go for it, get just actual garlic cloves. You're gonna want some onion powder. There's so much you can do to up your fucking flavor juice. Pink salt is literally the same as table and sea salt, you dumbass. No, it is not. Himalayan pink salt, ground fresh, is nothing like table salt. Table salt is like fucking, like iodized, like highly fucking processed little fucking weird tasting granules, okay? Himalayan pink salt, when you crackle that shit and it goes right over your food, oh, it's better. It's not because it's pink, it's because it's not this weird table salt like chemical flavor. Yeah, table salt tastes like disinfectant. Okay, that guy's gonna come out, right? No, he comes out after I interact with the thing. Now, if you guys want some higher level stuff, if you're fucking ready for it, this is something that I'm considering doing soon, okay? If you want, do you love the taste of salt, but you don't like bloating your fucking body with sodium over intake, okay? Why not get some nutritional yeast, aka nooch? That shit apparently goes good with a lot of stuff. Hey, you know what? If you're interested in some bomb-ass fucking flavors, all right, you need to get yourself into hot sauce. Hot sauce is really fucking good, okay? Hot sauce is good on everything. It's good for you, it's delicious, it'll add bombastic flavor to everything you're looking for, okay? You need to get the right hot sauce though, okay? Do not just put Tabasco sauce on everything, all right? Do not. The next step up above Tabasco sauce is, guys, what's that one brand? It literally everywhere has it. It's a big bottle, and then it has a wooden cork at the top. It's like this big round wooden cork into a corkscrew. Not Sriracha, it's the... Cholula, yeah, Cholula, yeah. Cholula is a step above Tabasco, okay? But for a lot of people, Cholula is as far as they go, all right? You gotta go higher, my dude. Before my partner and I, before Hyena and I left Humboldt, before we left Humboldt, we went to a local farmer's market and we got a year's supply of hot sauce from a local artisan group. Earth in Hands. We got like 12 big bottles of hot sauce. Whoo, baby. That shit was local. I'm still using that stuff. We're almost out of it, though. You're not going anywhere. If you can go to a farmer's market and try to get like some local hot sauce, you're going to find some crazy shit. Usually they'll let you try it right there. They'll have some chips. You can throw some hot sauce on it, try it, see how it tastes.
Come on, you can do this. You can do this.
What's up? Sucks to suck. Is pink Himalayan salt environmentally sustainable? I don't think anything about pink Himalayan salt is, like, bad. I don't see anything here about, like, labor disputes. Damn. I didn't know that pink Himalayan salt came, like, from one fucking salt mine. That's pretty wild. So we're racist for not buying it? Oh yeah, for sure. Salt comes from mines? Some does. Isn't that crazy? When you really think about it, can you believe that there are literal salt mines? Like, imagine like digging into the ground and it's just like salt, like you could just lick your way forward. It's pretty crazy. What's up?
I wanted to show them what they can get for $3.
For $3? Yeah. Oh yeah, we got this from a Korean market. Look, it's literally like 2 or 3 pounds of sea salt. 2 pounds of sea salt. The extent to which you can get so much good shit so cheap. You just have to look for it. No, sentient Kubrau, because a society in which people have the ability to defend themselves from attacks is a society which is better than one in which people will just give up and die if they're attacked. The right to self-defense is very compatible with the utilitarian framework. Hans Flemmenwerfer, there seem to be a lot more trans women than trans men. I have quartz. Oh, this one's walk. Why? Why that noise? Why? God, I wish I could bonk him. Reactivate the transit the main console. One thing that actually really sucks is because that the incentivization for trans people to like identify or present themselves as they identify and stuff like that is largely influenced by the availability of media figures they can identify with. And there are these days a decent amount of like media representation for trans women. It's not enough and it's not great representation, but it exists. Like, you know, a lot of people know trans women exist. But trans men, not quite as much, which is why it actually really sucks that that dude in Tiger King wasn't gendered appropriately. I don't know where we're going, so I'm gonna hide. Because Tiger King got huge, you know? But I forget his name, but does anyone remember what his name was? I forget. Saf? Yeah, okay, Saf. Yeah, if Saf had been like identified as he, I think, I don't know, probably would have been like really good. I'm trying, Unite the Left. Okay, so I need to get over there. Yeah, Rodful, for sure. Is Hassan a real gamer now that he's beaten Genichiro and Sekiro? Genichiro... When? So he beat Genichiro on the rooftop? But he hasn't beaten Lord Ishin yet, right? He hasn't beaten Sword State Ishin? Dude, can you... What is your opinion on smoked Gouda? I like sharp cheeses. Dude, this guy's...
We're experiencing a heightened containment hazard level today.
Maybe Insanitator. I do want there to be more local co-ops. You know, show people there are different ways of running companies. Do you like feta? Not really. It can be fine on some stuff. Opinion on dill? Dill's pretty good. Have you tried Old Amsterdam cheese? No, I have not.
Apollo and the working group working together for a safer, better connected Sevastopol. We really shouldn't be here.
Oh! Whoop!
You're going to hurt yourself.
Yeah? Man, they even do the smoke and the white milk shit. Pretty authentic. Use the stun baton in the future? Yeah, that was my bad. I panicked. This guy's dead as fuck. Thoughts on cheese that comes from animals like goats and sheep? I mean, what's wrong with it, right? If I'm gonna participate in the exploitation of cows, I might as well. I gave your cat a gun. Nice. Have I had boar's head meat? No, I've not. Are you already aware of Elon Musk subtweeting PragerU? No. But it makes sense. Of course Elon Musk was always going to go conservative. Obviously. He's a billionaire. That's how it works. Alright. Whoa. A lot of dead folk around here, huh? I haven't really used the flashlight that much. I wish I could recycle those flashlight batteries. Finally! The gas torch! I am slurring my words. Look long enough. Jesus. Gas torch. I assumed gas torch. Alright. Cool. Sure. Is there really no joint at which I could cut this? Ah, Shrek's another 15 bucks. Thanks for curing my LARPing brainworms. Side note, thoughts on the Lizardmen and Total War Warhammer? I actually haven't played Lizardmen yet. Oh yeah, I actually today finally beat my first campaign. But I beat Dwarf for the first time. Normal battle difficulty, normal campaign difficulty. And next, I think I'm going to be doing the Tree Men of the Wood Elves.
Ripley, this is Waits. The transit's here and we're waiting on you.
Yeah, okay.
Take it. I had some trouble, so it's gonna take me a while to get back.
We can wait.
Okay.
Taylor can't. I can catch the next car.
Your call.
Wait, no, stay there. Wait, no, wait, can I undo that? What the fuck?
Grars, it's Sinclair. We need supplies. Take what you can from whoever you want. I found an area in habitation where we can seal ourselves in and wait for rescue. I've got guys welding vents shut and shutting off elevators. Plan is to make it watertight. There's no room for more people in the sanctuary, but we can make space for their food, meds, water, and guns. If we're gonna get everyone through this alive.
Oh, glad to hear it, Sophie Snoo. Should I do a politics stream tomorrow? Probably. I just like playing video games. Libraven, I just don't think you understand the distinctions between the things I like and the things I dislike sometimes. Wife Itch Eater, I've heard that the Beastmen are a horrible fucking race.
Watch yourself.
God damn it. I've heard the Beastmen are a horrible race in Total War Warhammer, but apparently the Greenskins are going to be fixed soon. The Norska are the Chaos race that I want to try. I like being able to hold cities. Makes me feel good. The ones that I want are... What's the scariest game I've ever played? Amnesia Dark Descent. The ones that I want to do, I already did Dwarves. I want to do Skaven. I might try Empire. That sounds like it could be fun. Vampire counts, Tomb Lords, Tree Men. I might do the Buccaneers, and the Norska sound good. I don't know if I'm interested in either of the Elves. I don't know if I'm interested in any of the Chaos races, and until the Greenskins get an update, we'll have to see. Libraven, I'm not opposed to doing a Total War stream. The issue is that right now my computer can't handle it. We actually tried. That game is demanding. Holy fuck, I've never played a game that requires that much of my computer. So yeah, can't yet. I need to upgrade my specs. Essentially, what I need is two computers. You need to separate the computer that's playing the games and the computer that's just doing the streaming. My computer can't actually handle it even when not streaming. My CPU's not good enough. My GPU is phenomenal, but my CPU... Oh, that's a lot of boys. I need a better CPU. Don't I have a 2080 Ti? Yeah, it's the CPU, is that. Don't you have a 2700X? Okay, the main weirdness that I have is that I actually benchmarked my computer recently and it underperformed for its specs, which was really strange. I must not be taking good care of my computer. You got a bottleneck, maybe? It underperformed on, like, every issue. Is the 2080 bottlenecking your CPU? I think it'd be the other way around, right? Oh my god, there are 4 guys up there. Holy shit. I have not watched Astartes. We can try to do a computer build stream sometime. That'd be fun. Like, not me constructing it, but me deciding, like, what computer I'm going to have.
Want to get any closer? Back off.
I'm backing off.
He's found a better site to raid.
I'm backing off. I'm backing off. I'm backing off. I backed off. I backed off. Hey, What?
Got an intruder.
Fuck! Ah! Ah, they were able to get my head over it. I don't know what a Ryzen build is. Sure, Lowest Heaven. Feel free. Alright, this time let's not... Is that true, Ice Cream Demon? Huh.
Our team of humans and synthetics thank you for your continued use of the Sevastopol Transit.
Interesting. Well, anyway, I just want to... Oh, shit. I just want a computer that can do everything I'll ever need.
Or a way off this fucking...
How you holding up?
That, today's the day we finally seal ourselves in the habitation base.
Jesus Christ. Not the direction I wanted it to go in at all.
Find out what that was.
Call for Solomon's habitation tower.
Yeah, go...
We're not alone. I just
RAM speed can impact Ryzen CPU performance. I don't know what the fuck RAM speed is. What RAM do you have? How... The CPU is the problem? Yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you so much, comrade. I will check that shortly, because right now I'm about to do this. Okay, now, new plan. We just smoke bomb ourselves. Now we can just fucking chill here.
Maybe he's found a better site to raid.
Or a
You'll
way
say?
off this
I sure as
fucking...
hell don't.
That, today's the day we finally seal ourselves in the habitation base.
Come on. Gotcha, Ilya. I'll keep that in mind. Come on. Come on!
Please call for Solomon's habitation tower.
Ooh. Doomarep, I'm pretty sure that mutualists are my comrades. I would need to read more about the philosophy. I really don't like read that much about anarchism and stuff. Oh, that's nice, Ship Toaster. How wholesome. The main weird thing for me, guys, maybe you can like help me out with this, okay? Yeah, I would agree with that, Lowest Heaven. Yeah, I think we need to be. I'm going to be engaged in more scrutiny in the future. Guys, help me out with this. Like, with regards to my my computer, like my computer lags in bigger fights in Warhammer Total War. Why is that? Like, I still have a very good computer, so even when I'm not streaming, like, my stats would be higher. What can I do to improve that? My graphics card is sick. It's just the RAM? Do I really? So guys, are you saying that if I go into BIOS and I up the speed of my RAM, it's not overheating? I checked the heats. Well, it does get very warm in the room. The computer is never so hot that it would influence it. How big is my CPU cooler? I don't know how to compare its size. I mean, it's a liquid cooler that connects to 3 fans. I even keep the case open. This case right here is open, just to.
Our transit service deficient. Please fill out one of the forms provided.
So you think it's more likely that the RAM is bottlenecking than it is my motherboard or CPU? Why would they default to underclocking the speed so hard? Or I don't know if underclocking is the right term, but why would they default to not using the system to its maximum potential? What should I set it to? Does anyone know? Like, when I go to the BIOS like menu, BIOS menu, what should I? 3200? Set it to 3600? Is it 32 or 36?
Ripley, we're in the Marshal Bureau. Just turn right at the top of the stairs. You can't miss it.
No welcome committee?
Just get up here. Wait's out.
I'll probably do 32. You should research this independently off stream, please. Hey, I mean, listen, if I break anything, you guys are the ones who are going to pay for it to be repaired, right? So, no big deal. I haven't, Vlad the Bear. I got you, Flo. Yeah, I'll check it out after. I can't process the information right now. I'm playing video games. Wait, why does it say thing of importance here? Oh, it must be the thingy. I don't think LTS had me buy crap. Now, even if I do fix the RAM and that makes my computer run better, so you guys are saying that if I fix the RAM thing, it's going to help me with Total War Warhammer? Please tell me yes. Please tell me I don't need to buy a whole new computer just so I can run sieges at max frame rate. Okay, nice. I don't think you realize how massive the difference will be. I don't. I have no idea what we're talking about. I did notice a big difference after I was taught how to overclock by LTS, my graphics card though. Overclocking it went from me not being able to run Doom on stream to me being able to run Doom on stream. So that was nice. Overclocking is not good. Well, I just showed my GPU specs, and people seem to agree they were acceptable. Blasting cap has been filled up. Okay. I could also get more of the same type of RAM. Well, sure. Wait, do I even have space for more RAM in my motherboard? I think I would need to get a new motherboard. Yeah, no, I'm pretty... Yeah, no, yeah. Oh, no, wait. I might be able to put more on there. I think 32 gigabytes is enough, though. What I need to do is figure out how to, I think my CPU... Oh, did Thought Slime say something dumb? I don't know. I think my CPU could use an upgrade, though. Wait, guys, what did Thought Slime say? Copy-paste it into chat. He has me blocked. He said Scooby-Doo is trash. Oh, yeah, I don't like Scooby-Doo either. Maybe I can get along with Thoughts Line. Oh yeah, so the thing that I'm really curious about is long-term solutions to streaming while playing games. So Xander Hall taught me this. Apparently you can stream off of your GPU or your CPU. But I don't know if my... what am I doing? Does anyone know? I'm doing... It's called NVENC. I'm doing a hardware NVENC new, an NVENC encoder. Does that mean I'm using GPU or CPU? That's GPU. So if I streamed with CPU, does that mean that I could, it would free up more space for me to fuck around with games? Or should I stream with GPU and get a second graphics card? Stay with NVENC? Okay. What if I got a second graphics card? It's better to use a second PC? Okay. I'm getting a lot of conflicting information in chat. I sent you the 2 kitties we can choose from? Oh, shit. Oh, nice. We're getting the blue ones. Just get a streaming box. The main issue I have is that if I get... So here's the thing that bugs me the most. The thing that bugs me the most is if I get a second streaming computer, doesn't that mean that I'm also going to need to get an additional monitor to be hooked up to that computer so I can manage stuff like going live? So that means I have to have 3 monitors, 2 of them to my main computer for game playing, and then a third one so that I can use it. Not necessary, you could use a KVM. I don't know what the fuck that means. Oh hi, and I already showed the cats earlier. Don't you have the Streamlabs app for switching scenes? I don't know what do you mean? I could hook one monitor up to both computers and switch them in the input settings. Yeah, but that's probably not a great idea, right? Because I want to be able to quickly, like, look at my Streamlabs OBS. I'm just running in circles, but it's honestly so nice to not be attacked. Yeah, I might just get a third monitor. What I could probably do is put the third monitor higher up so that it's not, like, overlapping. That'd actually be pretty cool. I don't know, Romansky, that's a tough one. Oh, we can go this way, too. Maybe Colossal TM.
Calm down. You're safe now. Waits has a plan.
I mean, I might do that at Logical Problems. Yeah, I'll just have 3 monitors. I'll have my 2 normal ones, and then the third one will be like the streaming one. The main issue that I would have also is that means that all my stream VODs would be saved to the other computer, so I would have to like transfer the files over to this computer for me to do the for me to do the video editing. But I could just do that with like a Thunderbolt cable or something, right? Can't I get like a super USB? What's the nicest USB cables you can get? It's not Thunderbolt. Like, don't they have like red outputs now or something? 3 monitors is overkill? Eh, it's my job. What the fuck is a red output? There's like a new type of USB that has like, yeah, 3.0. Yeah. They're like super fast. It's actually like a huge difference. Maybe, Wooly. I'm not doing a fucking ultra-wide monitor. Oh, Luis IRL, congratulations, comrade. Happy you were able to get a nicer job. Well done. All right. What are we doing, boys? This is like such a difficult way. Like, this is such a difficult thing to sneak my way through. Maybe if I just... I see 3 of them. Use noise... Those are allies? Thanks for letting me know.
Was that you? Did you get the transit running? Nice work.
Jeez. Hey, listen, they all look like blips in my radar to me, okay? This convo is making my small feet, my brain hurt. Hanafia, it's not like I know anything. I'm a social science major.
Stable. Should be walking soon enough. Samuels is with her now.
Okay.
You managed to get transit up.
Did a
and
child
running, so
problem?
I guess we're even.
Where's Ricardo?
Prepping her next move. Look, I'm busy. I've got Marlowe in the cells, the lowlife who showed up with your flight recorder.
Where's Marlowe's ship? The Anisadora.
He put it in a parking orbit around the gas giant. Son of a bitch won't give us the command codes to let us bring it in on auto. Maybe you can get more out of the unhelpful bastard. Go talk to him.
The juxtaposition of like what looks like a 1980s Chicago beat cop talking about parking a ship around a gas giant is so succulent to me. This aesthetic, man. It's so fucking good, dude. The most consistent theme of cyberpunk is the idea that no matter how advanced technology gets, humans remain the issue. I think that tends to fundamentally be like the underlying theme of cyberpunk, I think. You like that, or maybe like navigating your identity, but like that tends to be like how it goes, and I like that a lot. I don't like, there's something very darkly, I don't know, darkly oblivious about people who feel like technological advancements will solve social problems. That's super pessimistic? I don't think so. We can solve human problems through sociology. We can solve material problems through technology. But, you know, we have to recognize these are distinct things. There's nothing we can invent to get rid of racism. That's just a social ill we're going to have to deal with, and it might take a long time. I like it when shows acknowledge that. The alternative is the idea that the pursuit of technological progress will invariably lead to the, Is that a flamethrower? Will invariably lead to the, improvement of human relations, which is just not true.
Marlowe?
Brown mustard or yellow mustard? Brown mustard.
My name's Ripley. I'm with the company.
Here for your empty box already? You guys are keen, I'll give you that.
I'm here for personal reasons. My mother was on the Nostromo when it went missing 15 years ago.
You serious? Shit. Well. Shit. We never found her ship, Ripley.
Yeah, Red Cascadian, fixing, like, technological issues can make fixing social issues easier, like getting rid of scarcity, but fundamentally it doesn't address it. It only gives us the tools necessary
I want to know everything.
to address inequality. It was just a random-ass space station. It was like a trading port, Ghost of FDR. I don't think there was like a permanent residential population here.
Tom check. You get me, Lewis?
Could be wrong, though.
A little fuzzy, Marlowe,
Let's take it slow. I want to get to that beacon in one piece.
If you're looking for a peace, Foster, I've got something for you right here.
I'd need scanning equipment to find it, Heist.
See, technology doesn't
enough
fix sexual
already.
harassment in the
Focus on what we're
workplace.
here for. I don't want any mistakes.
No problem, Axel Snaxel.
There you are. Foster, Meeks, keep your eyes open.
This is literally just Alien. Man, look at all the effects they have on screen. I really feel like I'm in a giant spacesuit on an alien world right now. It's crazy. Nice, that's so nice. Yeah, it really makes you feel like Alien. Really makes you feel like Spider-Man. Really makes you feel like Batman.
Signal's getting stronger over here.
You think this could be the big one, Red? One more shitty salvage work.
Your guess is as good as mine. Besides, I thought you lived for this stuff.
Red, you never think of the future.
I just worry about what's right in front of me.
Potato, I didn't know there was DLC for this game. I'm not opposed to it. I'm having fun. Boy, my thighs are warm.
Check out those work formations. Bizarre.
They've been weathered by the climate conditions. It's just their natural state.
Ain't nothing natural about this place. Follow. The charges won't roll through there.
I'll have a look around. See if I can find a weak spot. Wait here. Gonna need a lift. Heist, over here. Give me a leg up.
What's the best ending in Dark Souls 3 in your opinion? Just the ending that you get by playing the DLCs. I think that after Slave Knight Gale, honestly, what you do with the fire is pretty irrelevant because you've created the painting.
I found a path. Checking it out.
If this came out in VR, would you play it? Is this game not out in VR? Is this not a VR game? I just don't have a VR set.
Yeah, I'm good. It was a close one, though. Don't think I'll be able to get back the way I came.
Just watch yourself, you hear me?
Geodude, what do you mean, what's my opinion on the matter? I don't know, weekly winner. I don't know, Dark Samus. It's hard to get edgy edgelords off their edgy language.
Stay put. I think I found something.
Hey, GDB Lovecraft, thank you so much for the 20 bucks, comrade. Favorite non-local hot sauce? I like bravado, black garlic, and Caribbean reaper sauce. Personally, some original pizza place has mango hot sauce that slaps. Dude, mango hot sauce is so fucking good, dude. Holy shit. I don't actually have a favorite non-local because I've been eating a locally sourced hot sauce for over a year now.
There's a fissure in the rock. Stand back. I'm gonna blow it.
Over a year now. I just don't really have other types of hot sauce, you know? So I'm afraid that my perspective has been severely diminished. I feel like I probably should have stood further back from that. Am I into rope play / shibari or anything of the sort? Nah, not really. I guess, like, it's fun, but I'm not really, like, specifically
Let's
into
get
it.
going. Follow me.
I don't really like Dom sub stuff, to be honest. Which means I probably wouldn't be sexually compatible with 90% of the horny trans cat girls here.
Heist, over here. Give me a leg up.
If you exclusively top, why are you interested in big dick? Because they're pretty. Also, I'd bottom for a big enough dick. I don't know, weekly winner, probably. Oh. Yeah, and it was. Oh. Guess we just... Okay, we just teleported over here. Alright. Beta. Beta male. Beta. 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 Have a good one, JK Kalinina. Dude, I'm so excited now. After stream, I get to pop my RAM. I get to juice my RAM. I'm hyped. Do you guys have any other suggestions for things that I can do to boost my CPU and GPU performance? Because when I did the benchmark test, even when I wasn't playing games or streaming, I still underperformed in both of those respects. Fine. Is my CPU overclocked? I don't know how to overclock my CPU. What program would I need to do it? Oh, I could do that now. I could do that while streaming, couldn't I? What program can you use to overclock CPU? BIOS? Wait, so the GPU...
Something big.
So the GPU is the one thing that you can overclock using a program, and everything else has to be done through BIOS? Hey, Lexi. Nice try, Axel Snaxel.
There's an opening up ahead.
Well, I know that, Rory. Does anyone have any suggestions on how far I should overclock it? Oh, shit.
Careful with what you touch. I don't want anything damaged.
Oh my god.
It's amazing. How old must this be? What is it? A cockpit? And make this a ship.
Can Ryzen Master allow me to overclock my CPU?
What? You think we're gonna wake him? Hey, sorry, pal.
Can it? We're wasting time. Have a look around.
No, it's a life form.
It was a life form. Now it's our property. Salvage rights.
We need to stake our claim before anyone else does. And Isadora is not prepared for something this big.
Then we'll take what we can and come back. Have a look around, see what else is here.
Marlo, we found something. Tracks.
Tracks?
Looks like something was dragged. But that's not all. You're not gonna like this.
What is it?
The tracks lead here.
Same name that's on the flight recorder. Nostromo. Someone's already been here.
Maybe they abandoned ship and landed here.
I can see that. Shit.
If they were here before
Opinion on leftist egoism? I don't have an issue with it.
Well, if they're still alive, there goes our salvage.
Let's find out. I'll find the beacon and shut it off. Don't want anybody else finding this place. Foster, Heist, check out the cavern below.
Dear Girl is on the front page calling all gamers white supremacists. Nice. So, in the alien world, in this universe, this is their first contact with an extraterrestrial species, right? Like, this is the first time they've come into contact with something that's not human, is that correct? Ah, that looks freaky. You'd think these guys would be freaking out more, but I guess that's kind of the point, right? that they're so clouded by their corporate incentive to like make money that they can't even appreciate the glory of finding an alien monument. It's in the same universe as the Predator movies? Well, I mean, Alien versus Predator, right? The Predator movies came first, ain't it true? Yeah, true. Wayland Yutani is pretty evil. Alright, where am I heading right now? I'm trying to find a distress beacon, but why? Where? Enter the hole? I can't. It wouldn't let me. Oh, shit. Arachnoid, thank you so much for the tier 4 sub. Just wanted to tell you I'll be doing YouTube videos very soon. You've inspired me to do streams of my own. No V? I don't know what a V is in reference to, comrade, but thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I hope your YouTube video shit and streaming goes well. It's pretty tough and there's no guarantee of success, but some people do, and it's a lot of fun. Oh, speaking of, is Loner Box still here? I don't like this tunnel.
Meeks, I found the beacon. I'm gonna check it out.
I don't like it. Supposed to say video? I figured Arachnoid. Video or Vaush? I've seen Prometheus, human being. It was garbage.
Don't know what happened, but the beacon stopped broadcasting.
Rana, you have got to see this. It's amazing.
On my way.
They're gonna be dead by the time I get back there. I have not seen the PS5 graphics demo. Fuck me, dude.
No, I'm just not cool with white supremacy, y'all. It's really not that. I think a lot of you gamers are actually white supremacists. Sorry. Just a fact of how I feel, which isn't a big deal. No,
I mean, yeah, I mean... That poor girl. She may be an unbelievable cringe lord, but she is going to be dogpiled with so much hate over the coming months. Every single time she says anything the gamer boys don't like, they're going to dogpile her. Oh, shit's happening. Who's Dear Girl? Don't worry about it. What about Letterboxd? Oh, nothing. Just a YouTuber.
This place just keeps on giving. Here, strap yourself in.
I don't wanna. Gotta give major credit to H.R. Giger, because I don't think there has ever been an alien aesthetic as pronounced and as distinctive as the one that he created for this series. Every other alien race they look the fucking same, okay? Like, Star Trek is great and all, but, like, they were not exactly breaking ground when it came to aesthetic.
Oh my
design. Star Wars is cool and all, but like Star Wars, while they had wacky alien designs, I didn't feel like they had super distinctive like technological or civilizational designs. But this? Pessimist with tier 3 sub, thank you very much. Dear girl did nothing wrong. Oh, it is pretty cringy, but yeah, nothing to deserve what she's gonna get. What about Tyranids? Yeah, I guess Tyranids, I feel like... Oh, shit. I feel like the Tyranid, like, bio-colony stuff is a little overplayed, but that's probably because the Tyranids have just, like, invented the genre. Or at least they've codified it. Why would you go near? Yeah, Pergamayago, I do. Man, those space helmet things really do not lend much in the way of protection.
I want to know more. Everything. Where's your ship? If we can break the comms lockdown, what are the codes to bring it in on auto?
If you want more, then you need to get me out of here.
Good luck,
Not
Arachnoid.
happening, Marlowe.
Is that right? Well, you know where I am.
Wait, my board in the tech spire just lit up like a Christmas tree. It's here.
Plan B. Set it up.
Whatever's happening, I want in.
Okay, this way. Got something here you'll need.
Yes, please.
Let's hope this thing works.
It's an animal. Animals are afraid of fire.
I hope you're right.
Is it an animal? How intelligent is the xenomorph supposed to be? Are we talking like cat-like intelligence? Are we like, yeah, like what's the... Smarter than us? Really? It's an apex predator, yeah. But just because it has the intelligence necessary to be a predator doesn't necessarily mean it has the intelligence necessary to do other things. Yeah, well, the queens are hyper-intelligent, yeah, but we're not up against a queen right now. We're up against a normal one, aren't we?
I'll coordinate from here.
It built a spacefaring vessel? Wait. Wait, no it didn't. Wait, hold on. Wait, let me get the lore straight. The xenomorphs didn't build anything. I thought they were just weapons that were bred by the precursor race. The precursor race, it made the queen... Yeah, and the xenomorphs are just like horrifically efficient predators, yeah, with acid blood and shit. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they're intelligent, but they're intelligent in the way that cats are. Like, they're not going to be building tools or anything. They're intelligent like they're optimized for killing things, and they will find strategies to do so.
Wait, it's Dr. Lingard. I've just examined a patient with, well, I've never seen anything like it. It's some kind of unknown parasite. I did a quick check on the name they gave me, and there's no one registered under it at Sevastopol. I think she came on board recently. Do you know anything about this?
In the lore, are they, like, unkillable? No, they're not unkillable.
This should have been picked up during quarantine. Who knows what else they've let through? The patient and her captain are waiting for me in the examination room. Get down here now.
How do you kill them, then? Well, just absurdly tough. Like, if you could put, like, in lore, I'm pretty sure that if you took a xenomorph and you, like, threw a fragmentation grenade at it, like, that would severely injure or kill it. It's not so much that it's literally invulnerable, it's more that it's fast and intelligent enough, and they always fight it in, like, narrow corridors and stuff like that, you know?
About what happened in San Cristobal. Now, it was a nasty business, and I understand that you want to deal with it as quietly and quickly as possible. But I wanted to make sure you didn't do anything rash. I'm talking about catching the specimen without killing it. If we play it smart, we could be set up for life. I have the connections. I can set it up. You're getting old, Waits, you can't do this forever, and what are you going to do when Sevastopol closes? You have my number.
Yeah, it's one of those like for example, if you took like the xenomorphs and you took 1,000 of them and you put them on Earth up against like a military force, the military force would dust them. Like it wouldn't even be close because they're cool and all, but like we have helicopters and tanks, you know. That's not something they can really contend with. It's more like in a civilian population, like in an area like this where people just have like conventional firearms, they're basically invulnerable. What's funny is that the Tyranid really would like wipe the floor with them, dude. A single Tyranid, what's the Tyranid foot soldier called? Yeah, we're also apex predators. What's a Tyranid foot soldier called? Just the standard, the ones that look like hydralisks? I forget what they're called. The gaunts, yeah. A gaunt Tyranid, that would be a fucking apex predator, dude. Those motherfuckers can take tank rounds and still survive. If a Tyranid was wandering around on the ship, they could literally, like, tear through steel walls. Alright. An army of predators would destroy us? Well, the predators literally have nukes. Right? I mean, no, you're thinking of a Carnifex? I'm pretty sure even a Gaunt could just rip its way through a space station. Why do you look so awkward? Have fun, Axel Snaxel. A Tyranid warrior could, but Gaunts are just cannon fodder? Oh, maybe a warrior, yeah. Where am I meant to be going right now? Go to the Lorenz Systex spot. Okay, I have to go. Where's the save station? I want to make sure. Should I get into 40k? It's a lot of fun. Very expensive to do the tabletop, but... Okay, then, not the Gaunt then, the warrior. My apologies. A Tyranid warrior. Oh, nearly missed flamethrower fuel. Jesus. But yeah, the predators in lore are like killing machines. Cool. I've always thought the predators look really dorky. I've always thought they look really nerdy. In the Alien versus Predator lore, they've always looked really dumb to me. Like they clearly, like the amount of aesthetic perfection that's been put into them is nowhere near that of the Xenomorph. The Xenomorph is like a masterclass in monster design, but the Predator just like this big guy with like an origami flap mouth and dreads. Like that's basically it. But every Predator has like a nuke on their body, which is which is a good weapon. Origami mouth? Yeah, like those origami stars that you made in high school. You know?
Yeah.
Ricardo's moving in ahead of you. I've sent your guy Samuels to android processing. Once this thing's dead, I'm gonna get him to access Apollo and lift the lockdown.
Samuel's okay doing that?
Guy said he wanted to help and I have my hands full here. Besides, he's a synthetic. Should be easier for him to get in there.
I guess.
Look, Ripley, we're the only people standing between Sevastopol and outright disaster.
Outright disaster has already happened, Waits. All we can do now is kill that fucker.
Don't forget a plasma gun on the shoulder, too. One of the things that... You know what's always really, really bugged me about zombie apocalypse movies? It's that I don't think... So, I just don't think a zombie apocalypse could hurt humanity that much, like on a civilizational level. Every time there's always movies like this, like, oh my god, this super predator has entered Earth, or oh my god, there's a zombie apocalypse, or oh my god, like, we have, like, the military capacity of just the United States is unfathomable. Like, we have nuclear weapons. If we're done with a city, we don't need to have it on this planet anymore. We have aircraft carriers with enough military capability to level cities on them. We have battleships that can strike targets so far away that you couldn't even see them over the horizon. We have helicopters that individually could take down tens, hundreds, or thousands of entities before needing to dock and refuel. Like, it's just, I feel like so often in the apocalypse movies, it's like things go bad and then like the main character falls asleep after like hitting their head or something like that, and they wake up and the world is already done. You know what I mean? Maybe Sophie's new. I haven't read the book. I just saw the movie. But that's what happens every time. It's what happened in The Walking Dead too. The character wakes up after a coma and they walk outside. Or was that The Walking Dead? Or was that, or am I thinking of Day of the Dead? Whatever, it happens a lot. Like, whoops, I've woken up. Oh my god, the zombie apocalypse happened. Oh my god. Like, alright. "28 days later," yeah. Altharisian, thank you for the 15 bucks, comrade. No, I don't think bigger government soakdem reform can bring us closer to an ANCOM society at all. I think it can make life better, though, and I think it can get people accustomed to leftist policies, which might encourage them to more critically look at the fundamental antagonisms of capitalism. I guess I would just like to see more of a conflict in that regard, you know? We very, very rarely see that, you know what I mean? Like, okay, everyone here has seen a movie where zombies or some kind of alien or something like that is on Earth and like it's leading to an apocalyptic scenario. But how many of us have seen the like a military fight against that force? I've never seen this in my life. Now I've seen quick cam shots of like 4 soldiers with like rifles. Like, this is what I've seen. When people like, the military's here, then they show a shot and it's all shaky cam footage. It's 4 dudes with all of them with fucking MP4. Oh, fall back! And then they fucking run away and then the monster comes in and eats one of them. Like, okay, what if we did that scene again, except it was the actual US military? What if they did that scene? This is what I want, okay? I want the 4 US military. We can't, there's too many of them. We gotta fall back. And then they run back and they run around and you see this monstrous creature running after them. It kills and eats one of them or whatever. Then it rounds the corner and then the actual military is there. It's like 90 tanks filling Main Street and it just gets fucking into dust. That's what I want to see. I want an actual fight, okay? I'm tired of humanity fucking getting knocked out in round 1. No, Mr. Senior Monsieur, I'm very much in favor of the Hong Kong protests. That is shock and awe. Yeah, I know, but shock and awe, if shock and awe includes shooting and blowing up, then that means that works on zombies.
Support services and Gemini exoplanet solutions.
Oh, hey, whoa.
I'm in the Systex spot.
I don't know, Count Weebula. It could be the fucking Necrons for all we know. A lot of baddies out there.
Ripley, heads up. I'm reading lots of malfunctioning systems in your area.
Frankly, I think that, like, the militaries of the world would fucking love it if there was something like that, like an alien invasion or some shit, you know? One of the biggest problems with the modern world is that we have a fuck ton of nationalistic and militaristic fervor that we can't express anywhere, because if we try to start a war, everyone on Earth is going to die, because we all have nuclear capabilities. If, like, all of, like, I don't know, fucking the Scandinavian countries were suddenly bombarded with an alien invasion and we had to fight against that collectively, I think the combined nations of Earth would take great, almost sexual pleasure from reducing the Scandinavian countries into ash. We would sink them back into the ocean. Isn't this Starship Trooper? Well, in Starship Trooper, they went to the alien planet. I'm talking about defending here at home. Would the US win against every other country united against us? I mean, it depends on who launches the nukes first, right? With nuclear weapons, that's not, it's kind of like a moot question, you know what I mean? Like, the United States right now could lose in a war to Pakistan, if Pakistan launched the nukes before we got to launch the nukes, you know? So, yeah. If we're talking about non-nuclear, like we completely remove nukes from the equation, I think the United States of America would actually have a decent shot at winning against the rest of the world. It's not just that our military budget is larger than the next, like, what? Speaking of nukes. Why?
Please come go to your nearest fire assembly point. This is not a drill.
Oh!
Do not panic.
Yeah, okay. You stay crouched so you don't inhale the smoke. Fire suppression, fire suppression. It. Ah. Well, that was fucking random. Anyway. Possibly damaged core text. So I'll make the case for the United States of America being able to win in a military conflict against the rest of the world combined.
Wait, what's wrong with this station?
It's always been falling apart, but because of the decommission, a lot of the systems have been shut down. Add to the fact that everyone's too busy trying to stay alive to maintain anything, and you end up with goddamn chaos.
Stone Toss was banned off Twitter? Oh, that's fantastic. Nice. Haha, loser. So here's my argument. First of all, America is an extremely defensible territory. We have a contiguous border with only 2 other countries, Canada and Mexico. Most of the world, unless like Latin America and Canada are going to take us down, are going to need to cross an ocean to fight us. That means they get to go up against our Navy. We have more aircraft carriers than the rest of the world combined. We are so navally powerful that it's not even funny. What's more, our advanced military spending contributes not only to quantity but quality. We have the most advanced military hardware on the planet. We also have planes and bombers, and ships for that matter, that can run longer distances without needing to refuel than any other country on Earth. Additionally, we have military bases all around the world, many of them in the capital cities, or at least in very vital cities, of other nations. If war was declared against the rest of the planet simultaneously and all those bases went all out, they could conceivably do an enormous amount of infrastructural damage before anything came to us. And then, finally,
did something back there just explode?
That's the least of your problem.
you guys gotta fucking signal to me in some way that you're friends, because I was right about to kill you. Jesus. What is this? Joshua for Congress is worse than fascists in our government. That's out of context. I admit nothing. I'm not sure any, sure, poop funny little haha. That's actually a really tough question. Anyway, the point I was laboriously getting to is just simply put that America is very, very, very much a dominant military power. What about that UFO video that came out recently? Yeah, that was pretty weird. I don't really know what to think about that. It says there's something important here.
Listen to me very carefully. I want you to leave work now. Collect Claire, pick up the cat, and head home. We need to find someplace safe until Seegson send a ship. I saw the guy from down the hall. I can't remember his name. The one in the dirty baseball cap, weird smell. He had something in his coat.
Nice.
I think it was a gun. He just looked right through me. Don't talk to anyone. Don't tell them where you're going. I'll meet you as soon as I can.
Plasma torch upgrade required. So is the main country in Full Metal Alchemist supposed to be the US? No, I don't think it has to be a direct parallel like that. Store power.
Wait, the creature. How are we gonna seal it in?
The spire was built to process high-value compounds.
Yeah, it was more Germanic, I think.
Piracy precautions are still in place.
Unironically, are you gonna hold true to your promise? I think that's out of context.
So, you build a cage around the creature, then Ricardo locks it down.
Look out the window? Gayfesh, yeah, I'm pretty sure were those videos glitches? They looked pretty securely like alien video things. I don't know. What promise did Vaush make? I don't even remember. I totally didn't clip that out of context for a slim chance at $1,000. It's in context and you really said it, I promise, bro. Just PayPal me. Wait, Hannah Banana ABAC, or ACAB. I don't have a very good memory. That is out of context, right? I don't think I would say something that's stupid. There had to be... The syntax of the sentence had to suggest I was saying something else. Was that really the sentiment that I was expressing? I don't want to be called a liar. Yes, it was out of context.
Entrance is dead ahead. Use the terminal in reception to open the door.
What's my next response video? You think I planned this shit out? Go to the server hub. Well, I can't. What do you want from me? Door locked. What do you want? What do you want from me? Those Trumpers are far gone. That's a large number of people in the country. No worries, Sam Vasson. Thanks, funny red version. Where did I get my name from? Vaush is a jokey, anglicized version of a name that I had for an OC. Do you think these people are redeemable? It's not a moral question of their redemption. It's whether or not they can be deprogrammed, de-radicalized. And the answer to that, I think, unfortunately for many of them, is no. These people are going to spend the rest of their lives believing themselves to be the victims of a massive conspiracy that Trump nearly succeeded in defeating.
In the supply storage, maintenance access, and server hub
The name of the OC from the... Oh.
We're experiencing a heightened containment hazard level today. Are you lost?
Are we good? There a slight push into the JQ? Oh yeah, totally. Conservative propagandizing always leads in the same direction. Do you think Donald Trump will become a Reagan-esque figure? No, I think Donald Trump is going to become a McCarthy-esque figure. A lunatic who held public prominence for a distressingly long period of time, who a certain section of society is always going to laud for the rest of their lives, as the person who could have been the one to solve it all, but then failed tragically. The Trumpists are going to spend the literal rest of their lives believing themselves to be the last vanguard against an ever-encroaching globalist conspiracy.
Every single step of the way.
Hey, whoa. Pardon my timestamp of his stream? Jay Busy, I'm not sure what you're referring to. I might go over Sargon's video, Ice Cream Demon. Why do you think conservatives are more conspiratorial? Because they care more about feelings and less about facts. Because it's important to maintain a sense of perpetual victimization. True, Play Queen, true. I kind of want to zap him. Interesting. Yeah, damaged Cortex, that's true, but I think things have gotten worse since then. Like, have you guys ever actually tried to talk to any, like, Fox News old people? Any Fox News boomers? These people can't be reached. They're almost not human. Like, their logic circuits are completely fried. Yeah, I've seen Trans Girl Lily. It's pretty funny. You know, funny. Do I like metal music? I used to love metal music. Well, yeah, Bugatti Marquise, it makes sense, right? It's much easier to target the weak than it is to target the strong. If you're a conservative, like, damn, dude, punching down on trans or black or people or immigrants or whatever, like, that's easy as shit. Like, that's such a gimme, you know? But if you're a leftist, it's like, who do we want to punch down on? Landlords, business owners. Like, okay. Alright, good luck with that, you know? Way harder. What bands and stuff we're into? I like Demo Bugir. I still love Mastodon. I don't know.
I'm recording this for anyone else who was away when it happened. I can't tell who escaped. There are some boys, but the others were taken through the vents, one by one. The doors were locked, but the ceiling vents were open. There was nowhere to run and no one to let them out. It was like a fox dropping into a hen house. I should move on. There's a camp of survivors who still trust the marshal in the mall. And then there's a Sinclair and his
Favorite Mastodon song?
But I doubt either will last a week.
What is the name of it? It goes like this. This forest is growing faster than I can tell. Cell structure eats away at a massive swell. Seems, however, I'm a victim of circumstance. Yeah, Colony of Birchman. There it is. That one's always been a fucking bop for me. What? I was looking at chat. Can you two fight? Okay, I went up into the vents. Never mind. Oh boy. I have to go down. Sorry, fucker. Dude, that alarm keeps going off. I remember I have the flamethrower. Aw, Static Block. I'm sorry you broke up. I do, Sticks, Chicks, or however the fuck you pronounce that. Bitterbrush, thank you so much for the 10 bucks, comrade. Masaki Yuasa is a god. I feel like I know who that is, but my memory is failing me right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and agree with you. You ever play War Thunder? Yeah, I have a few hundred hours in War Thunder. How much WoW have I played? I played it for 12 years, on and off. And I was one of the top-ranked shaman in my server when I stopped. Am I hyped for Shadowlands? I can't go back to WoW. I can't go back to WoW. War Thunder? That's the problem. War Thunder is crazy fun when you start, and then it very quickly becomes the worst grind in the world. Can you fucking move, please? Yeah, light tanks are when War Thunder is super fun. But when you start getting to medium or heavy tanks, first of all, it is just not fun to like wheel out to the perfect position and spend 6 minutes like trying to find the perfect place to set up, and then like one tank from like between two buildings one-shots you, you know? With light tanks, everyone moves quickly, you get there quickly, and most of the cannons aren't like strong enough to one-hit other tanks, so there's usually a lot of back and forth. With heavier tanks, sometimes it feels like you just slowly roll out, and then you either kill or you just instantly die, you know? There are so many issues with the way War Thunder is played. Alright. That sounds like it sucks. Oh, I thought that would kill you. I thought that would kill you.
You're starting to test my patience. It seems unwarranted.
Well. Ah, God, yes. Oh! I deserve that. Sam Cedar, the Young Turks, Kyle Kalinske, that kind of stuff, Digger Dixon. That didn't Nickard Dixon. Sorry, just and we'll end the stream on that, I think.